more nail, one more promise broken, one more reason to let it die. This house from splinter hopes and weather beams of trust. Every crack inside the walls was another piece of us. I kept patching every fracture with bleeding hands and borrowed faith, but love became a graveyard and I learned your favorite way to live. Now the windows only show me ghosts, the floorboards creak your name, and every room still carries echoes of the fire before the rain. I heard the coffin closing long before the night, but I kept pretending the darkness wasn't right outside. You're the last nail in the coffin, the final strike against the wood, the sound of something dying that I swore was still alive and good. You're the last nail in the coffin, the final breath before the lid, and all that's left of us now is everything we could have been. I carried you like a cathedral on the back, not built for stone. Mistaking all the weight you gave me for a place that felt like home. Every apology was gasoline, every kiss a lit match hit, and now the ashes drift around me like prayers for something dead. I watched the flowers wilt in silence on the altar of our truth, while trying to resurrect the future that had already slipped loose. Now the dirt falls slowly against the top of the box, and every memory sounds distant, like a clock that's finally stopped. You're the last nail in the coffin, the final strike against the wood, the sound of something dying that I swore was still alive and good. You're the last nail in the coffin, the final breath before the lid, and all that's left of us now is everything we could have been. I held the door open till the hinges gave way. I held the light high till it burned my hands away. Now there's nothing left to bury, nothing left to save, just a name carved in the headstone in the hollow of a grave. You're the last nail in the coffin, the thunder after years of rain, the final verdict spoken after all the fighting through the pain. You're the last nail in the coffin, but maybe that's what I need, because some things only haunt you until you finally let them leave. One last hammer strike, then silence, and for the first time the silence sounds like